Welcome viewers to Women Now. Today is extremely special to me is because I get to prove to you what I've been preaching all along, which is where there's a will, there is a way. So I am honored talking to Shamta, a pilot who flew in from India with an all-women crew, a 777 LR carrying 250 passengers. It's an honor talking to her on Women's Special Month, which is the month of March. And I want to find out all about what was going through your mind when you carried this team of women, only women, flying this jet and the responsibility and everything else that comes with it. Tell me what was going through your mind.
Oh, for all of us, it was just like any other flight. It was a normal flight, which is always very, very exciting to be flying. But it just was made special by the 4 of us in the cockpit and the 10 of us at the back.
So 10 people in flight.
10 people taking care of the cabin, which is for the safety of the cabin, to keep the passengers in place and calm, because it's a long flight.
Yeah.
One person not being under control can throw a bit of a spanner to the whole scheme of things.
Right.
So they are as important as we are now.
Mm-hmm.
So we 4 of us taking them from A to B safely, they're keeping the cabin safe.
I can imagine the party time in the cockpit with you. 4 pilots, oh my god. It is so exciting.
Absolutely, you can do it alone.
Now, tell me this. What got you to being a pilot? I mean, was it a dream you always had growing up, or it changed over time? What was it like growing up as a child and then becoming a pilot?
Okay, it wasn't a childhood dream. The childhood dream was I was a sportswoman, so I used to run the tracks. That was my childhood dream. But flying is like the best thing that can happen to human beings. Like I say, all are God's creation. God created everything. Man created a machine called the airplane, which is, I'm sure, inspired by the Creator. But I think it's the best thing that we have done to feel less earthbound, to soar to the sky, to the dreams that we want to achieve.
Right. Now, this is a very powerful job, flying a jet. I can imagine. You have the responsibility of this huge passenger list, and you're flying something which is just so uncertain for a lot of us. Right? We don't know how a plane flies to begin with, right? And it's a powerful job, and you possess that job and you deliver it perfect. So tell me, was there any point in time that you felt there were other people uncomfortable flying a woman crew or a women pilot crew?
You see, it's like a normal norm that women are taken to be, as in quotes, not as
the softer species,
not as good drivers, not as good this, not as good that, but they fail to remember that all of us, as the professionals in all walk of life, including flying, we go through the same training, the same assessment, and only if you are found fit by the book, do we get to sit on those seats to fly an airplane.
I love the way you put it. It's because we ourselves put those norms that because we are a woman, we are supposed to do this and not that.
We're supposed to do that also. Because there's certain jobs that only women can do, men can't produce babies. So it's us, they're not nurturers, it's women who are nurturers. But at the same time, it is not that we are a step back or a step less than them to pursue any career that we choose to. If I want to be a fly, if I want to be one with the birds, I will be one with the birds.
And you're a living example. I mean, look at the confidence. You are good looking, you're confident, you carry yourself well, and you know what you're doing. And I'm sure that there is something to be learned from people like you, that you put your mind to doing something, and you said you were into tracks and then you became a pilot. So you put your mind to doing something, you can absolutely do it.
And we have quite a few, and I feel very, very proud to say that in India, in the group of pilots as a community, there are about 11 to 12% women pilots.
Now tell me this, you fly Air India, right? I want to ask you, What is that sense of pride when you represent something like Air India, which is a part of India's sense of India? We were still so emotional, passionate, and full of love for our country. What is it that you have to tell us about flying that special Air India flight?
Okay, now Air India is our national carrier, and I think it's a legacy airline of the country. It's a flag carrier. It's a legacy airline. It has a history of 75 years of evolution. It's one of the airlines which has given equal opportunity to women in all departments, all walks of life, be in the cockpit, be in the cabin, be in other departments. We have almost 20% women employees in Air India or more. My figure 20 would be conservative for sure. And being a national carrier, being a part of such a beautiful organization, it makes us feel very, very proud. It makes me feel very, very proud. And it's given me everything that I ever dreamt of. The best organization to work with, the most beautiful airplanes to fly. I've flown the Airbus 310, I've flown the Boeing 747-400, and now I fly the Boeing 777. And I don't think I could have asked for anything more. If I had to rewind and relive, I would relive the same thing.
That's so nicely said. Now tell me this, you had a dream, you have achieved it. What is the next dream? Where are you headed? What are you walking to?
Okay, I just want to fly as long as I stand on my 2 feet. That's it. That's a lifelong dream to pursue my passion forever. So for that I have to, and all of us have to be medically fit to fly, mentally sound to fly. So my prayer to the God is only this, that I would want to fly forever. There's nothing that I've done a whole lot of things. I read a lot, I do a lot of mountaineering, I do a lot of trekking, and I love cooking. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a daughter-in-law, I'm a sister, I'm a friend, but I love being fly the best.
Thank you so much, and I wish that happens to you, that you fly all the time, and I hope to catch a flight where I see you as a pilot, and I can say to my co-passengers that, you know what, I interviewed her once.
It will be a proud moment for me too to fly down.
Thank you.